utilized a fingerprinting algorithm for audio. So it takes audio in. While it's always listening, it has multiple threads to, it records and listens on the same machine. So if we utilize the Dragon board, it can do multi-processing. So the record function takes it in, it analyzes the audio for waveform like peaks and the distance between peaks, the tone, and it creates a unique identifier for that sound. Now when it's listening in the mode that it is right now, it's constantly generating a buffer of audio files and analyzing those audio files in the same algorithm and seeing if any of those unique identifiers match with a certain amount of tolerance. So we have a certain tolerance set, and so it gets a sound that sounds pretty close, so it can do even with some noise, but noise that's obviously not the sound will not catch.
Yeah. And so earlier I mentioned there's a privacy. And the main reason for that is because Amazon Echo, Google Home, and all these new smart home hubs are always listening. And you don't always want it to listen to what's going on. So we implemented a privacy feature that when you turn it off, it only shuts off the microphone. So you can still have that instant access and instant gratification of being able to listen for the sounds when you want it without waiting for the device to reboot up and start up. And as you can see, the notifier is off, it's no longer recording.
I could either play the sound again.
And nothing will happen. So we can turn it back on, and all of that's done using software. Because one of the main things that we had with our device was the Dragon board only outputs 1.8 volts. And this is the device you would have in a bright room like a kitchen. So we wanted to make sure the LEDs were bright enough, so we actually designed LED drivers to up the current so you get a nice bright LED light. So it's all done through software and the additional hardware drivers. And we have screenshots to show you what you would see on your phone, as we showed earlier. And then, so conclusion. We went ahead and showed a CAD model of what we envisioned this product would look like in the future. Just a simple 2-button interface, your privacy mode on-off, and the record mode on-off, with lights to identify which mode you're in and what mode is active. And then you would obviously build the microphone into the box instead of having it sitting next to you. And this can really be used for any smart home feature, any smart home device. You can build it into new devices, you can use it as all your existing devices, you can use it for baby monitors, you can use it for security, for broken glass. Really, the possibilities are limitless with matching audio files.
And
Thank you.
Can you distinguish between, let's say, the microwave heating and the ambient heating, or different?
Yes. As he was mentioning earlier, everything is digitally fingerprinted. Okay. So it will record each sound individually.
You can also train multiple times for the same sound. So,
it can
the more training you have, you can record multiple times, enter what it was.
That works in the whole home?
It would work in the room that you put it in, but it's compatible with any device that makes a noise. So you could put it down in your basement for your washing machine, because I know I've started laundry 2 hours later. Oh, right, laundry. So, thank you. Any questions?
What was the biggest challenge in doing this?
GPIO.
GPIO?
Multi-layer GPIO, and at least for me, I'm the hardware guy, so that's my biggest challenge. I'm sure they had other challenges.
For us, was getting it to listen and fingerprint at the same time, and do the analysis, and constantly listen in real time. Getting that to happen very quickly, so that it happens in actual real time and in multi-processes.
What's your take on business potential? Something made you think of this, right?
Yeah.
That was my idea. It was just that most people, appliances are very expensive, so people don't usually want to replace your appliances. So, but you like smart home features are awesome. So if you can retrofit with a very cheap device that just plugs into the wall near your appliance, you've got a smart device.
Market there. Older devices.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.